Hello everyone, welcome to Jennifer's Sewing and Creativity. If it's your first time joining my channel, welcome. If you are joining from a previous video, welcome back. First of all, I'd like to address where I have been for the last couple weeks. I have been sick. You can tell from my voice that I am congested and just a little bit still sick. And Luna's trying to come in the room, so you'll hear the door squeaking in the background. Let me pause for a minute and close that door. Okay, I'm back. Luna is in the room, so you may either hear her crying to be let back out the door, or you may see her even get up onto the table. Okay. So I was telling you that I have been sick for a while. Here in New Mexico, we have our really bad winds blowing right now, and half of the state is on fire. So somehow I have managed to get sick. I don't know if it's from all the smoke and the fire, or if it's just allergies. But please excuse my voice. This is a project that I have been working on for a while in the background, just trying to stay busy. The colors I am using, I'm using the apple barrel paints. I have been using apple barrel paints for probably 20 years, if not longer. I really like them. So my colors that I am using, the dark purple is a royal violet. The next purple is just a regular purple violet. And in the Craft Smart paint, I received these Craft Smart paints as a gift from my husband. And so far they're doing okay. Some of the colors are a little bit lighter, thinner, and some of them have been thick. So I've just either been thinning them back out or putting a medium with them to make the consistency a little bit better. Okay, and the next color is a custom color that I mixed, and that is this color here and this one here. I have used a lavender and a few drops of a wild iris, and that is the color I achieved. And then our next color is Lilac Mist, which is the really light one. And this one, I did put a medium in it because it seemed really thin at first. I've never had a problem with apple barrel paints being too thin. They're usually a little more thick, but this one was really thin, so I put some of this medium, this matte medium in it. This is made by Royal and Langnickel. I got these at Walmart, and I don't know if I'm going to use it too often because it does kind of make the paint really super thick and almost kind of sticky. It dries down okay, no problems, but I'm not sure if I like the consistency while I'm painting with it. I have found that when I do use the paint with the medium in it, I cannot do swooshes with that particular paint because it's just too thick and almost like really like a thick pudding. So there's that. And then for the yellow, I am using the Craft Smart Dark Yellow. Okay. And I'm going to just kind of like work a little bit, show you what I am doing. I did have some lavender or the lilac mist. I tried to do some swooshes here. I really didn't like them, so I painted over them. I think I am just going to do some of the dark yellow in these spots and kind of like walk some dots around it and bring it down, possibly. But we're just going to start with a large dot, kind of like here in the center of these parts here. And Luna is snooping in the background, so you will hear plastic rustling around. So The tools that I am working with are my dotting center tools. I do have a video on these, and also you can go to her YouTube page and she does a video on her tools. I do an unboxing when I have bought these. I really do like them so far. So I am using, I have my silicone tools that I'm using also. If I have a spot that I need to clean up, I have a large set and a smaller set. I believe I showed you these also in a previous video in a supply haul. I bought this set on Amazon, and I believe it was $5.99 or $6.99. So the set is a smaller one, and they do have the little ball styluses at the ends of them. I also have found on, I will have to tag it down below in the description box, but there is a video that another dot painting artist, she uses the silicone tools to paint some really unique shapes, like this one. This little kind of like oval one makes some really nice different oval shapes. And then she does do some swooshes and some swipes with them. I will have to experiment with them. I'm still kind of learning on those, but I will tag that down below on what artist that is. And then I'm using my nail tool type styluses. I have tape around these ones. I tell you about these in a previous video on dotting tools, that they're not all the same, so you do have to pay attention to, like, they may be the same color, but the tool is definitely different in size, so you can see the difference there. I did bend my tools, and I can't remember the artist that actually does it, but if you do a YouTube search on dotting tools and you on bending dotting tools, it will come up. But I really discovered that I like that they're bent, because when I am doing a video, I am able to actually have my hand out of the way when I'm dotting, and you can see actually where the end of the tool is. So, and I always keep a little pair of tweezers on hand now. Since Luna is in my room often, there may be a little cat hair on the painting, so I can just kind of pick it off. And of course I have just a little cup of with a little bit of water if I need to clean something up, a mistake, where I can just clean it up with a Q-tip, or if I need to thin the paint a little bit, I have that. But I also just did something different today. One of the paints, it's been a few days since I painted, one of them was drying up, so I had this syringe, and I believe I got this one from my dentist a long time ago, and I never used it. It's just been sitting in a drawer, and I figured it'd be the perfect tool for just dripping a little couple drips of water into the paint. It is nice small, and Luna's trying to get up on my table, so you may see her here. That's another thing in my videos. I mentioned that you will see Luna in videos. This is her house too, so you'll see her periodically in a video or hear her. So she thinks she's gonna come up here and help me. Okay, so I think I got everything covered. I've been away because I'm sick. This is what I've been working on. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. I did say that I'm from New Mexico, and a lot of fires burning in New Mexico right now. It's pretty bad. Okay, so I think in these spots I am going to just kind of, I'm going to try to do a yellow circle here, a yellow dot, and I don't want it particular too big. So I think I'm going to use my dotting center tool, and this one is a 12 millimeter. And that's the one here that I'll be using. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay, I hope that's good. And you will see that my dots aren't perfect. When I started this, I didn't really like it at first, and then you can see like the lines and everything. And when the lines were here in the center, I didn't really like it too much. So I erased those lines, and there's kind of like a little bit right there still. But I erased the lines, and once I erased the lines, I really liked it a little bit. I liked it actually a lot better. The lines were kind of throwing off the kind of pattern, I guess. Okay, I'm rambling. So I'm going to use the 12. And I'm just dipping in. I found these little paint cups. I found them at Michael's. And they come in a pack of 6. I'm sorry, in a pack of 18, and the in a strip of 6. And there's a total of 18 of them in the pack. So there we go. And I don't really like them when they're all in a strip, so I just kind of cut them apart. But I was wasting, when I was mixing paints or practicing painting, I was using a lot of paint and wasting a lot. So I decided, well, I'm gonna get these little paint pots. I hope you guys can see this okay. That one may be just a little bit bigger. I'm gonna talk back over this one. I hope that's okay, that you guys can see that okay. Some of them are actually just a little bit closer to the line here than what this one is, but I think that's all right. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to zoom back out just a little bit. There you guys. Now you can see that a little better. I'm not going to do too terribly long of a video. I still, if I talk a little too much, I still get a little raspy and dry, so just wanted to give you guys a little heads up about where I've been. I also would like to say thank you to my new follower, Adam. Thank you. Adam is a friend off of my Instagram, so thank you. He never knew I had a YouTube channel, so thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And there we go. I think I'm going to redot this one a little because the paint's a little thin in that one spot. A few of them are a little thin. That is one of the things I found with the Craftsmart paint but I've also heard some other artists say that yellow is kind of a thinner paint. The opacity? Opaqueness? And I guess that's common in yellow paint. And I did get a little tiny drip right there, but I can paint over that. Okay, I think the double dotting on these is really helping with that. Maybe that one. Right there's a little too thin. There we go. I think those look okay. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do actually on the painting for now. These are really big spots, and I do not want to smear these because I would have to do a lot of repainting on the smaller dots. But just kind of touch base on where I've been. Now that I'm feeling a bit better, I will be back to painting, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.